What's up, guys? My name is Potato, and I wanted to do a quick little vlog. Just basically because a lot of you know about the LEDs that I was talking about a long time ago, where I ordered some LEDs from Hong Kong, and they finally arrived today, and it took them 3 weeks, and it's actually pretty awesome. I tweeted a picture of the postage thing. I'm probably really close to my face, and the lights behind me and everything like that, but this was the thing that it came in. Has a bunch of stamps of birds and crap on it, and I thought it was just great. It came from Kwun Tong, Hong Kong. I don't know if everything just rhymes in Hong Kong or what, but I was working on this little project right here. And excuse my very messy room. My lens is actually a little off right there. There we go. Very messy room. Got just shit everywhere. My soldering iron's on and stuff like that. But I was making this little box right here, which has a switch right there, which will turn on, and then it alternates through the colors. And there's no reason for this. This is more of just like a test thing. I wanted to see if I could do it first off. It's actually super simple, since the RGB chip that actually is switching the colors and stuff is built inside of the LEDs, which is why I had such a hard time trying to find them. But it's basically just works on an inline thing, and like I said, I'm not trying to make this pretty or anything like that, because I actually want to reuse these LEDs. So I left the legs of them all the way intact, and it's basically just it's 9. I don't know why I had to recount that with my sweet little carriage right here that holds the battery in place. There's no reason for that. I was just like, man, I got a bunch of hot glue and extra pieces of this foam material, so I made a little stand for it. But the switch is over here, which breaks the negative lead right there, and that's the main negative lead. I actually have it as a red here because I wanted to tell the difference between the two. But this is a negative as well. I mean, it's red, but don't get confused. But the negative lead is up here to the battery, a little 9-volt battery. And these are 280 ohm resistors, I believe. 280. And your resistors are going to change per LEDs you use. But this is just, again, a test box. That's why it's not very pretty. The lines are really rough and crap like that. But my plan was to get a little frosted plexiglass thing to put up and just kind of be that. But now I think I'm going to actually try to make a table out of it, which is maybe a little ridiculous. I mean, I don't see a real reason why you'd want a full table full of LEDs, and how practical that'll be. It'll actually probably be pretty expensive, because I don't know how thick of a plexiglass plate I want to go on it, because if it's a table, I want it to be strong and sturdy. And my dad's actually pretty well versed in woodworking, so he used to make a lot of stuff out of wood. So I'm gonna try to go to him for advice. But if this is cool to you guys, you know, maybe I'll bring you along for the journey of making the table and the schematics and stuff like that. The squares may not be as big as these ones. They may be a little bit smaller, or they may be even bigger. I'm not even sure. But it's a neat little thing. You know, after you keep it on for a while, they'll all kind of randomize. But when you first turn it on, let me turn it off again. They all start at red, and then they move on to other colors, and eventually switch up their speed. You can see this top one's a little bit quicker right off the bat, and usually always is. And then the other ones kind of go along with it. I like doing little projects like this. I'm always been really fascinated with little things, little electronic things, you know, LEDs mainly, just because who doesn't like shiny stuff? I love shiny stuff. So, yeah, this is what I've been doing kind of when I'm not doing videos and stuff. I do little projects like this, and I usually just toss them. I'll keep the LEDs. Like, I have a bunch of spare LEDs, but I never had any of these RGB ones because they're expensive. Like these LEDs cost me about $1.20, I think, per. And when you buy those, you know, buying one or two, that's, you know, whatever. It's just $3. But my table is probably gonna have 36 maybe around 40-ish, somewhere in there. I don't know. I got a design and everything like that, but I like doing stuff like this. If you guys have, little projects like this that you get up on YouTube or just have a picture of, send it to me on Facebook or something. I'm always really interested about it. It's something I'm learning about myself. I learned that your ohms will change with your power source and the voltage of the LEDs and stuff like that. So it's always really cool. I mean, I just like looking at it. I should turn the light off. That's even better. Look at that. Imagine just having a whole table that does that. And I'll probably have the table wall powered because, well, actually, I don't know. It depends on what kind of batteries I can get it to run on. But I don't know. I thought this was neat, and wanted to share it with you guys. So, anyways, I'm gonna get back to doing my thing. I actually have to edit and render out Service Saturday right now. And that's about it. See you guys later. Hopefully you enjoyed this little project. It's pretty neat. I get most of these plans and ideas off of Instructables, so I'm sure you guys probably know about that site. So go. I'm really bad with intros lately. Just go check out Instructables. It's cool. It's a cool little site. Teaches you how to do all the inner workings of stuff. I did not make this from scratch. I just followed a little thing, but it's still pretty cool. Anyways, I'm gonna go and stop putting the light source behind me